Welcome to the colony.
Very warm welcome. Good morning.
Out of the old camp, he would still have to get a handful of people to put in a good word for him.
Good morning. It's weekend. And I decided, fuck everything. I want to play the Gothic Remake. It's early in the morning. No, it's not early, it's actually 11. Could be earlier. Can I just fight that guy, or will the other one attack me too?
That's enough!
In the classic Gothic game, you could do that. You could just attack, sing one by one. Cannot do it here. I need King's Tide. We have a swimming quest. How was the swimming working? There was a button where you can go down. Okay, I am. That's how you go up, with space. Okay, C is the button to go down. Found one King's Tide. Look at that. Found a cave. It's that early today, I'm actually feeling bad. Cabin here, the chest, and lectern. I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't know what to do with it, but I think you can. Inscription station. Yeah, you can do stuff. Lurker's Bite. It's an excellent beginner's weapon. Here you can have one for free. But is it worth that much? Probably not. Also not that expensive, you can technically just buy it in the old camp. But in general, the new camp is excellent for starters. Here you get, can get a digger's trousers, or digger's dress. do I do today? I have some projects going on, you could say. The Radan Opera. Whoa. A little bit more of a massive and long video project. There is... I'm redesigning the news again. I need a fresh design. What's that? Is there a person on that bridge? I think that's the path over to the old mine. I'm not sure though. No, there's not a person, otherwise that blood fly couldn't just go there. They would attack each other. Could be a skeleton. Aren't there skeletons in this area somewhere? Okay, maybe it was the blood fly. Ouch. They don't one-shot me anymore. That's excellent. Nice little spot. Yeah, that's the path to the old mine. Looks a little bit different, a lot more forest. Scale is a little bit bigger. Kind of hard to recognize. I survived his attack. It's a regular scavenger. They have juvenile, adult, and regular scavengers. The regular ones do not have an additional title. My main goal for this playthrough is to turn on to light up all of the fires in the game. That means everything to me. Yeah, what do I do today? Now it's early. I will play 1 or 2 rounds. I have projects, I have that side project, I have the 𝔸𝕟𝕟𝕒. I need to design 𝔸𝕟ricslab news. I'm done with the radio antenna void. Just the background. That's really nothing too special. I was trying to blend that antenna void logo over a moon video, like over a moving moon in Blender. Do those things. I don't have the required tools as well. But as far as I know, those are the things you can quite easily do in Blender. So I might check out Blender a little bit. I don't know how long those programs will be still a thing. Of course, you can do a lot with them, but more advanced AI tools, you just need to say, hey, do this. So I actually didn't want to learn them anymore. I was just a little bit too late, sadly. But still, I might check out Blender a bit. I'm pretty sure in Blender I can do many things. That one would otherwise do in, I don't know, After Effects, Photoshop. Adobe has so many programs. Check them out once a little bit. If I could turn back the time, I would do all of those things already when it was like 10 years ago. I would have had so much time, and I would have needed something to do so very much. Well, I was literally wasting my time. To do that differently, I would have needed someone to just sit there with me and say, like, okay, do this. That's good for you. Be good for you. Then I would have done it. Most of the people have... Many people, almost many have parents that do that. Brothers, friends. I had none of that. I mean, I had some friends, but the things they made me do were things I just didn't want to do in the end. That was to me one and only a waste of time. At the same time, control over my life completely went out of my hands. Projects for today. Stone. Check out some Blender videos, overview videos. It's free to use, so that's it's a great thing. What am I doing here? It's too dark. Wait, have I been up there? I don't think so. It doesn't look like I've been in here. Why not? Did I just walk around that building? Do nothing? The music is so good in this corner. Yay! Rice schnapps. Hey, dude.
Back for more?
Back for more? For more sleep? Yes, man.
Back for more?
Radio Lyrics Lab and Radio Insaneruediger.
I have had enough.
No, are you fighting me now? It's okay, I will knock him out and take back my stuff. I couldn't even sleep like that. What did he want? He wanted something to heal from the water mages. I'll come back when it's daytime. It's a little bit tough. You cannot just sleep in foreign beds.
Gotta handle it.
You could do that in the classic Gothic games. You could just lie down, no matter when they were standing in front of you. They were complaining, but you could still sleep.
Hey, I'm new here.
Ah, welcome, lad, welcome. Nice to see a new face round here.
Been here long?
Oh, yes, lad, very long. I was one of the first.
Why did they throw you in here?
The tithe, lad, the tithe. Had a cursed harvest, and not even enough to feed the missus and the kids. Then the bloody bailiff comes along and says the tithe's doubled this month. The bastard knew what he was doing, of course. Anyway, I couldn't pay, so the soldiers came and chucked me right in. But yeah, that's how it goes. The strong eat the weak.
You must have a pretty good idea how things work
You
around
must
here.
have a pretty good idea how things work around here.
Well, depends. I'm just a lowly rice picker. Then again, that's probably why I even made it to this age in here. No fights with the warders, no scheming over that bloody ore, no hunting for shadow beast horns. I just do my job, and in return, I get me grub and a place to sleep. Could be worse, you know. Go away.
Oh, that's Pog. 1 second. I think they've done awesome work. It's not perfect. It is as most of the UE5 games. A little bit buggy here and there. I didn't know bugs are one of the main UE5 features. Just some minor glitches. Did you know that radiation can cause bits to shift? Does that have to do with UE5 and being glitchy? I don't know. Yeah, they have relocated that big hut. I'm not fully sure if I like that. The thing in classic Gothic game was you were coming here and basically no matter what you did you were very likely running into Lefty. And Lefty was directly sending you out onto the fields. Now, yeah, it's nighttime now, but this has just changed a little bit. Now it's more like I feel like I have to look for them. Who is 𝔸𝕟𝕟𝕒? I think that one is new. That's a very lovely spot.
Not now. Leave me alone.
Roofers. Peasants. Much rice schnapps, eh? Sure. Sorry for stealing your psych.
Why are you sneaking around?
I'm not sneaking around. Doesn't look like I can use any of those bats. That's him, that's the Rice Lord. going somewhat. That's easy. I'm still convinced the one in the old camp, the very first log I was trying to pick, was the hardest. Okay, that's interesting. Don't make a mistake. And move those two together. Now, the only issue I face now is those two, basically. I could do it like this and now try to apply the same string to them out. I think that's it. Those ones are lines. Cancel out this and that's it. Then it's a door that leads nowhere. But at least now it's bright and shiny outside. Or in other words, I made it. Back to daytime. And that's Lefty and his guys.
If that's what you think, step aside.
Ain't me problem.
Hey, wait. Do you trade?
Take your pick.
Tell me about this camp.
Well, there's the mercs, and then there's us.
Who makes...
Well, figures.
How are things?
I don't...
Those are usually like default characters, kind of, when they have those repeating questions that you can always ask. Ratio.
What are you doing here? You looking for trouble?
What a pile of horseshit.
Relax. I'm new here.
You seem all right. You never know in this place. Every day some new tosser shows up looking for trouble.
What's a guy like you doing with the farmers?
Lee asked me the same thing. I'm done fighting pointless fights. That's what. They're what got me in here to start with.
What happened?
Oh, the same stupid story you've heard a million times before. I was out drinking with the lads, and this tosser started going off at me. Things got heated and, well, you can guess the rest.
You killed him?
By accident. Hit his head on the cobblestone, the poor bastard. I kept shouting at him to get up until I realised that ain't happening no more. So yeah, I'm done with the fighting. Unless it's to defend myself.
Why'd you join this camp?
Well, what are my options? Gomez and his warders are bloodhounds, fleecing the diggers out of every last nugget they have. The loons are an alright bunch, but I just don't believe any of that bollocks about the sleeper. They're all just poor sods looking for hope where there ain't none.
That leaves the new camp.
That's right. Honestly, no idea if that plan of the water mages is any good, but it's all the same to me. I found my peace. You should try the same.
Can you teach me to get stronger?
Say I could. What would you use your strength for?
To defend myself.
The best self-defense is running away. Cracking skulls won't make you any happier.
About you...
I'm not going to, unless you came up with a...
I have. I want to take on the Rice Lord and his goons.
You wouldn't be the first to try that.
I will take on the Rice Lord, if you help me.
All right. I swore to never attack anyone again, but teaching someone is different. I guess I could show you a trick or two.
I'm listening.
Okay. When you hit someone, your technique matters just as much as your strength. I used to be a blacksmith. That was the first thing they banged into our heads. You gotta put your whole body into the movement, from the hips right up to the shoulder. Do that, and you'll hit twice as hard.
That was useful. Thanks.
Sure, and remember, use this for a just cause, and only for that. It's possible.
Leave me alone. Heard it 1,000 times before. Back in the old days.
Hey. Hey, I'm new here. What's the latest?
And just how in Belial's name would I know? All I do is work the fields. You've got no idea how much I'd love to go tell the Rice Lord to shove his fucking rice where the sun don't shine. Oh, a man can dream, I suppose.
If you hate this job so much, why do you work here?
Lefty, that's why. He's one of the Rice Lord's goons. The day I get to the camp, he walks up to me and asks if I can help out in the fields for just a bit. Sure, I say. I mean, I'm new and I want to make friends, right? Well, guess what? Next day, I'm in my bunk trying to get some kip, and the bastard's there again. You ain't gonna let your mates down, are you? He says. I tell him I'm knackered from the day before, and that I've got to rest up, but the tosser don't give a shit. Just grabs me by the collar and drags me back to the fucking fields. He did the same the next day, and the day after that, and by the third, I just came on my own. I mean, what else can I do? The man's too strong. Anyway, Bottom line is, the Rice Lord and his boys are a bunch of thugs. The whole bloody lot. I'd steer clear of them if I was you.
Who's the Rice Lord?
Don't know him yet? Oh, lucky you. He was one of the guys who started this camp. And he built those fields here. These days, all he does is stand in his fortress and stick out his pot. That fat old pig.
Horatio taught me how to fight stronger. I have 35 strength. I was always sleeping. So. Found a loot. Play the music. I can't believe it got me. My guy prefers to hit it to the rock. I'll get those 2 bloodflies and then I'll do the cut. Already over 1 hour. All right. Whoa. It's a lurker. My first lurker. Come on. Just let me save the game. I think I will keep that for after the cut. Yeah. Game is saved. For the recording. Thanks for watching. See you on the other side for this